Britain's billionaires exposed King Charles matches Sunak as wealth inequality sparks outrage. In one of the most shocking revelations of the year, the 2025 Sunday Times Rich List has revealed that just 350 families in Britain now control a staggering £772 billion in wealth. That figure alone is enough to fund the NHS 3 times over. But here's the twist. King Charles has officially joined the ranks of the ultra-rich, matching the personal fortune of former Prime Minister Rishi Sunak and his wife Akshata Murty. Both are now worth £640 million, placing them neck and neck among Britain's elite. At the top of the list once again is Gopi Hinduja and his family controlling over £35 billion, followed by property tycoons David and Simon Rubin, and billionaire investor Sir Leonard Blavatnik, British entrepreneur Sir James Dyson, and shipping mogul Edan Ophir also make the top tier. But behind the glitz, a new call is rising. A group called the Patriotic Millionaires is demanding a wealth tax on the richest, urging the government to finally act and use this extreme concentration of wealth to invest in the British people, healthcare, education and infrastructure. Julia Davies, a former investor and member of the group, says the government needs to wake up, stop defending billionaire interests and start focusing on real problems like the NHS and working families struggling with rising costs. She highlights a jaw-dropping figure, £772 billion, held by just 350 families, while many public sector workers haven't seen a pay rise in 15 years. And there's more controversy. Sir Jim Ratcliffe, part owner of Manchester United, has dropped £6 billion in net worth for the second year, running now sitting at £17 billion, despite still ranking 7th on the list. Did you know that over 95% of our viewers aren't subscribed to the channel? We totally get it. Life gets busy, and sometimes it's easy to forget. But here's the thing, subscribing is completely free, and it really helps us keep creating the content you enjoy. So why not hit that subscribe and like button and join our community? It only takes a second, but it makes a world of difference to us. Thank you for your support. Meanwhile, King Charles has climbed 20 places now, ranking 238th. His wealth increasing by 30 million in the past year, making him wealthier than David and Victoria Beckham, who sit at 500 million. But not everything is on the rise. The total number of billionaires in the UK has dropped to 156, the lowest in years as high taxes, and the abolition of the non-dom status pushed some of the world's richest people to flee. Robert Watts, editor of The Rich List, says fewer global billionaires are choosing the UK as their home, and criticism is mounting against Labour's Treasury, especially after Rachel Reeves' tax changes. Young tech founders and traditional business owners alike are warning that these policies could damage the economy long-term, even though they target the ultra-wealthy. As the divide between the ultra-rich and the average British household widens, this year's Rich List is more than a ranking, it's a wake-up call. So where does Britain go from here? Will the government finally act? Will the super-rich continue to grow unchecked, or will public pressure force a change in policy? Stay tuned as we unpack the numbers, the backlash, and the growing political firestorm surrounding Britain's billionaires.